Rise and shine, y'all. With Valentine's Day on the horizon, we've been sharing our recipes to have breakfast in bed. But today we have something a little special. It's for the children. Out of all the titles that I wear, this one right here pulls my heartstrings the most. So won't you join me today as I dedicate this recipe to my 4 grandbabies, Jaden, Jayla, Olivia, and Madeline. This Fruity Pebbles French toast recipe is just for you.
Let's make something yum yum.
Here's what we'll need: 3 eggs, some bread, some Fruity Pebbles creamer, some Fruity Pebbles cereal, some cooking spray or butter, cream cheese frosting, whipped cream, powdered sugar, and some of your favorite fruits. In a plastic baggie, pour about 2 cups of the cereal. And by the way, my big sis Charlene bought me this apron back from Italy. Then use a mallet or heavy spoon or even a rolling pin to break up the cereal. It's even so delicate you can even use your hands to take it and crumble it up. You want like a breadcrumb consistency. Then empty the crumbs into a plate or small bowl and set aside. Then you're going to crack your eggs gently and then put them into another bowl to whisk. Then measure out a cup of the creamer. This one is Fruity Pebble flavored. If you can't find that, French vanilla will work just fine as well. Then pour it into the bowl with the eggs and whisk. I then pour the mixture into a flatter container just so it'll be easier to dip the bread. Once everything is in place and ready to go, we'll turn on the griddle to 350. Once that's heated, we'll take a pat of butter and spread it out across the griddle. Now we're ready to make our French toast. We'll start by taking a slice of the bread and dipping it into the custard mixture. After the custard mixture, we'll go into our Fruity Pebbles crumbs. We'll coat it on both sides and then put it on the griddle. Each side will take a few minutes to cook, but you'll want to check maybe about 5 minutes in just to make sure that the first side is not burning but browning. Once the first side has caramelized, you'll want to turn it over and cook on the other side for a few minutes until it has become caramelized and is no longer soggy in the middle. And if you have a greedy group like mine, you'll have to do it in batches. And once you've made enough, you know we've reached our favorite part, the plating. We'll start by stacking our French toast one on top of the other. And if you've been watching our series, you'll see in the last video where we made the cream cheese drizzle for the red velvet waffles. Say that 5 times fast. Fresh fruit is the perfect complement to Fruity Pebbles cereal, so we'll top it with strawberries and fresh blueberries. And a little powdered sugar ain't never hurt nobody. Now, let's make it rain fruity pebbles. And a dollop of fresh whipped cream is always the icing on the cake. Well, in this case, icing on top of the French toast. And then we garnish with a slice of lime, and we are done. It's Fruity Pebbles French toast, y'all. I'm so glad you joined me for this recipe. It's fun, it's tasty, and it's easy like Sunday morning. Why don't you go ahead and give this a try? Make something yum, y'all.